Good morning, folks. Good morning. Woke up a little bit late today. I'm just getting things set up here. I'll see who joins. Lee, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. I woke up a little bit late. So we're just getting started. I'm just getting a couple of things. There's 3 people. Hello, 3 people. I'll be with you right quickly, right shortly. A couple of settings that I've got to do that I didn't get a chance to because I slept in. I did one of those waking up going, I'm late. Oh, now we're down to 1 people. Come on. Gomez Adams, good morning. The bell woke you up, did it? Come on, you nearly wanted to do it. I'm trying to change the latency on this. Or set the latency, should I say, and it's very fickle. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll see how it works. Okay, live control room. You're live. Yes, I know. Pop out the chat. Make sure it's on live chat. Molly, good morning, honey. It is so good to see you. I am mobile. Let's put it that way, Linda. Let me mute them at the other side there. I'll let them know I am now live. They're probably all going to stay over there. This is going to be hurting us, but nothing much we can do about that. Turn that down. Molly, honey, it is so good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, I'm going to set you all down on your little perch over here, and hopefully I won't drop you on your head. I promise I'll be gentle with you. Try some honey, Linda. They say honey from the region is the best. There we go. Now you're all on your little perch. Hopefully it will stay there. I don't do this very bad connection thing this morning. I'm not playing that game. Okay, so we have Lee in the room, we have Molly in the room, we have Linda. We have Adam Gomez in the room. The bell woke you up, she drifted to sleep. I just wanted to tell you I love you. I love you too, Adam Gomez Adams. I love you too, sweetie. I was thinking about you today, but I didn't want to buzz you because I knew you were probably asleep. Oh my gosh, honey, get back to sleep. We'll talk about it later. I love you, Gomez Adams. Go sleep, sweetie. We'll talk about it later, honey. Yes, allergies are miserable, honey. They really are. They can be pretty nasty. Okay, 3 people. How are you? Molly has been on the night shift. And the time difference is hard. Yes, it will be, Molly. It is very hard. We as humans really are not meant to be. We're not designed to be working through the night like that. It's must be very difficult. It's going to be very hard on you. That's for sure. I know people that have worked the night shift for years and they're struggling. Talking of which, Quincy, good morning, honey. In case you're out there, you most likely are at some point. Good morning, sweetie. It's good to see you. Okay, if you're going to do these very bad connections, behave yourself. Don't do the bad connection thing because I wanted to save my data. You've done it now for 3 years, Molly. Oh my gosh, honey. Yeah, my friend Quincy has been doing the night shift for years and years and years and years. And he's tired. You know, he's tired all the time. And it's to be expected because your system, our system is just not naturally meant for something like, to be working like that. It really isn't. Coping alone, Kathy. Good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Oh, no need to apologize, Kathy. That's okay. I'm just happy to see you. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, Molly, that's not going to help either. If you're having trouble sleeping with it, a lot of people find it easy sleeping. Once they have the air conditioner on, they find it easy to sleep. But if you're having trouble adjusting like that, oh my gosh, sweetie, and you can't sleep during the day, it's going to be really Have you tried lavender? Snowy, good morning. It's so good to see you. Yes, it'll be autumn soon. That's true. That's true, honey. So it'll cool down for you. It'll be easier for you to sleep. Wow, really? Good morning. Really? Wow. Good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. It's Dad. Good morning. Thank you ever so much for stopping in. That's very sweet of you. That's very kind of you. Oh, coping alone. All my love to you, honey. And you have a wonderful day. Oh, it's raining cats and dogs there. Oh, you better get them sorted out because they can be quite pestering. Make sure if you go outside, you're well wrapped up, honey. Kathy, Make sure you're well wrapped up if you go outside, sweetie. Little Urban Homestead, good morning. It's so good to see you. How are you? I kind of woke up a little bit late this morning. Did one of those, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I gotta move, I'm late, I'm late. Yes, I'm a bit better today. I didn't wait last night. I actually took something that would help me sleep last night. So I actually managed to get some sleep during the night. Fireman CV, it's so nice of you to stop on over here from over there. Thank you so much. Fast and Furious, good morning. Thank you ever so much. Keep it playing in the background if you wouldn't mind. 'Cause it does make a difference. I have noticed. I love you too, Kathy. You take care, honey. Fireman CV, thank you for stopping over. Emergency trains. Oh my gosh, so many people coming in. Yes. Just like it should be at this time of the morning. Then everybody's listening. I'm still trying to wake up. Talking to Linda, talking about the weekend. Is Sunday good? Because Saturday, hubby has a meeting here. Yeah, it's snowy. I don't take anything that often to help me sleep. It's very rarely. But with the way things are going with my system, I have to take something. Otherwise, I don't get anything to, I don't get to sleep, or I'll fall asleep for for a half an hour because I'm exhausted. Sorry, guys. But then I wake up, it zaps through my body and literally crying. So I that tired, I had to take something. Okay, Snowy, you take care, honey. Hopefully you'll be able to, fast forward through it to the stretches later and during the day. If not, there's always my fluid motion videos that I post at the end of the day. Those I literally do. Linda, your schedule is so full. Yep, it's St. Patrick's Day. Well, it's just another day for me. Sam, good morning. Is Amy there? Hello, Amy. Good morning. Did you know, everybody, that Sam went and picked Amy up at the airport? You did, little Urban. You fell asleep last night early? And you slept in oh my gosh, that's wonderful. That is so good to hear. crying in the bedroom. Oh my gosh, bless her. Oh, this is absolutely wonderful. Oh, Snowy, I am so sorry you're in another back spasm. I know it's terrible. It really is. Yeah, I know well. I do. I do. Yesterday I decided to do some baking, and it takes me so long to do anything these days. I was stood leaning on the kitchen counter in tears. So that's okay. Wow. I am so grateful for the time that you're able to spend. I really am. I understand, honey. I really do. Oh, Sam, you're gonna make me cry. I'm so happy for you, honey. I really am. You take care, wow, honey. And thank you ever so much, and I'll try and catch up with you later this morning. Hopefully, I won't get to sleep. Fast and fearless as I stretch my legs getting out of bed. Does that count? Depends on how you stretch them as you get out of bed. If you just swing your legs out and climb out, then no. But if you give them a little bit of a stretch, like you're stretching when you yawn, but stretch with your legs too. Excuse me. And then give point your toes a little bit before you put them down on the floor. Then maybe that might count fast and fearless. We might give you that one. We just might give you that one, honey. Oh, the sun is shining. Oh, that's always wonderful. And it smells great, doesn't it? Little Urban when the sun's shining after it's rained. All right, honey, you take the dog for a walk. Enjoy your walk, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Wow. You're all one in a million. I wish you all knew that. Oh, you cooked her a real English stew? Oh my gosh. Did she like it, Sam? Did you make her dumplings, suet dumplings too? Good, I'm glad you managed to sleep last night. I'm glad you managed to sleep last night, Sam. That's just so important. So, how was her flight over, Sam? Oh, and you did with garlic bread and sweet dumpling. No dumplings. Okay. She doesn't like them. Has she ever tasted our dumplings? Does she know that they're not like the dumplings that they call dumplings over here in the United States? Those heavy, soggy, brick-like things they call dumplings? That's not a dumpling. That's a brick. You stretched, showered, dressed, and lost your coffee. Oh boy, Linda, you've had a busy morning. Stodgy, that's it. Yep, Molly, they are stodgy. What they eat over here, what they call dumplings over here, are stodgy. What we call dumplings in the UK, they are made out of suet and they are light and fluffy. They are not stodgy at all. Fast and Furious. Sam is only entertaining one girl. Right now. I really am so excited. Is it windy this month? Do you know it's funny, Linda, because there's no wind here in Leavenworth. At least I don't think there is. I don't hear any. Oh, Lord. 7 people. All right, Molly, you get your tea, honey. I've got mine. Sam, oh gosh, that's so funny. Sam says it's sunny today. I have snow coming at the weekend, and Amy thinks that is great down southerners. Sam. All right, fast and fearless. You take care, sweetie, and stay safe. And thank you ever so much for stopping in, and go stop in the other room and tell them all to get their backsides over here. They're all slacking. You take care, honey. Where do you think they are, Sam? You're watching me? Are you seeing double there, Linda? Are you seeing double? And if you can't be good, be naughty. That is so. And don't get caught. Fast and Furious for Fearless. That's so funny. No, not sleeping, Sam. Not sleeping. They're in another room right now. Good morning, the heart of comedy. How are you doing, sweetie? Good morning. It's so good to see you. Because the other one has a panel going all of a sudden, past couple of days. Robert Games, good morning, honey. How are you? It's good to see you both. How are you doing? I'm just waking up. Heart of comedy. I'm just waking up. So I'm still working out the kinks from, being asleep. But I'm getting there. Kate, good morning, sweetie. Pappy. Good morning, Fireman. Yes, I see you're going back and forth. I have the other chat open. and thank you so much, Fireman, for doing that. Miss Raina, good morning, honey. It is so good to see you. How is everybody? Oh, Kate, what happened? Is it an appointment? Fireman says I'm conflicted. can imagine. Oh, Heart of Comedy, congratulations, sweetie. Everybody, Heart of Comedy hit the 1K club. New goal is the 2K club. Congratulations, honey. I'm so happy for you. What have you got planned for today? Don't you have school today, Heart of Comedy? Hmm? It's Friday. It's not quite the weekend. I hope you didn't stay up all night playing games. Well, that's still school. College is school. College is school. Don't matter. And so you don't have any schedule today, Heart of Comedy? Jenny Bullock, good morning, honey. It is so good to see you. Welcome. Oh, 3 times a week? That's wonderful. That makes it a lot easier on you. Because I know some people who go to college, full time. And they get so stressed out because they're taking so many classes. And it's like, well, if you kind of split it up a bit more, then you won't have to be so stressed out. Do you work, Heart of Comedy? Do you work at all? Well, Miss Rainer, my body can't decide whether it's chilly or hot. Just me. Good morning, sweetie. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Of course, you can just listen while you wake up. That is just fine. Oh, thank you so much. You are so kind. I think my voice is so squeaky this time of the morning. But thank you. Thank you so much. Um, oh no, Heart of Comedy, that's not nice. If people, I don't understand why they treat people like that. In a job or not. I mean, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry they were like that with you. It's just not right. Sam. Sam is on top form this morning. Yeah, isn't it so exciting that go away, get me up. Tell her, get up, get up. I'm so. Miss Rayner, you know what I say? Because it's not always easy to stay positive. It really isn't. What I say is stay stubborn. It's easier for us to stay stubborn than it is to stay positive. Because, I mean, staying positive all the time is not, part of human. It's just not in our nature. It's just the way of it is. But there's always that bit inside of us that is so darn stubborn. Shadow, I was just thinking about you last night. I am doing fine. How are you doing, sweetie? We need to try and connect within the next week or so, because I have an idea. Oh, I told you about my idea, didn't I? Oh, jeez. Oh, duh. Let me know when you get that set up, or my idea set up. You know, if your friend does it, Shadow, let me know, and let me know when you get it all set up. I have yet to. I want to get yours set up and your mom's set up so that I can. Oh wow! Oh, printers are. Printers are can be a pain. They can be an absolute pain. I know. Yes, I do understand that, Miss Rayner, staying out of the negative streams today. I do understand that, honey. I don't understand why people thrive on stuff like that. You know, it's there's stuff going on that's very upsetting, and I just don't understand. Oops, I better turn that off. And I'm sorry, everybody. At least it didn't fart on you this morning. Bzzzt, bzzzt. Okay, there we go. Um, you know, there's this stuff going, and it's just heartbreaking because I don't understand why. There's just no point in any of it. There's just no point at all. You know, it really makes it difficult. And the thing is, it's our nature to try and jump and you know, defend and protect, and but all that does really is it makes things worse. So yeah, I agree with you. Stay out of the negative today. If there's anything you need to talk about, Ms. Rayner, please let me know. And you know, we can always do a hangout together if you need to, sweetie. We can always hang. Let's hang from the ceiling. Ooh. Oh, sorry, I'm wobbling you. My table is like touching the bed. Oh my gosh, Ginny. Ginny says when I would move, I would tell people if they heard me scream not to worry, I would be fine after. My kids would drive me bonkers when they were little. Oh my gosh, I can just imagine. Well, I'm blessed that I was looking after other people's children, so I could like hand them back and say, I'm done for a few hours. I'll be bye. Jeanette, good morning, sweetie. How are you? Actually, I should say good afternoon because it is afternoon over there. Oh, thank you so much. Just sweet, just me. I try. You know, it's you've really got to be thoughtful towards others because you just don't know what anybody is going through. All right, Miss Rayner. But you know where I am, honey. If you need to get hold of me, you know I'm available for you. You have a wonderful day too, Miss Rayner. You take care. We're going to be doing our stretches earlier today. I'm not going to wait until the half-hour mark. We're going to be doing them a little bit earlier. So somebody is paying us a visit. Good morning. Good morning, young man. How are you? Are you going to let me do my exercises? He says, I want to see if you've got something to eat that I can eat, Mama. You got something I can take? Yes, I love you too. Fluffy, fluffy tail. No, no, don't rock the but don't rock the table, sweetie pie. No, you be a good boy. Don't rock the table. Oh, he's a little monkey, I'm telling you. No, you don't need to rub the table. Yeah. Come on, no, stop it. I'll be doing the stretches as soon as I can stop him from rubbing on the table because he's rocking the table. He's going to rock the boat. You're going to make everybody seasick. Here you are. Come on. Yeah, I love you too. Have a cheek. Oh, stop. Now lie down. Come on. Lay in your spot. That's my good boy. Lay in your spot. There you go. Now then, give me a... Aww. That's a good boy. He says, oh, Mama, stroke my head for me. Stroke my head. All yours are sleeping, Jeanette. Boy, I'm telling you, when they're awake, they can be like, Mama, I want this, and Mama, I want that. You are so welcome, Miss Rayner. You have a wonderful day, and I'll most likely see you around the circuits during the day at some point. Well, just me, we have to care about each other. If we didn't, this world would be just the worst place to be in. I don't know, it's just in my nature to care. I've always been that way. I'd come home and have my mum would say, now what have you got? And I'd say, but Mommy, it needs help. Sometimes it would be a little frog or, a little snail whose shell had got broken. It needed fixing. It needed fixing. Yes, love is the golden rule. That is so true. Owen, good morning, honey. It is so good to see you. Amy's awake. Amy's awake, Sam. Is that Amy? Amy, good morning, honey. Good morning in the UK. Oh, you've got Ginny. Ginny's baby is grooming her hair while he's listening. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Everybody say good morning, Amy. Good morning. Amy is over there in the UK, and we've been having that countdown for a couple of weeks now. And Amy is actually now over there in the UK with Sam. So everybody say good morning, Amy. Good morning. It is so good to see you. Good morning, Amy. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Oh wow. What? What do you want? No, please don't do that. You're going to make people seasick if you do that. He's insisting that he's got to rub his chin on the, she says, well, she is like a celebrity. Is it really? I mean, it's like something worth celebrating. Ah, thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much, Amy. My cat is rubbing his chin on my table. What do you want? Eh? Excuse me while we have a tail passing through. Good morning, Cassie. Good morning. It's so good. I actually should say Good afternoon. Oh, it's so sweet. Cassie, Amy is now over in the UK with Sam. We've been having that countdown all for the past few weeks. Well, Amy is now actually there. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm so excited for you. Owen, Sam is with Amy. Amy is with Sam. Super Mario, good morning, sweetie. It's so good to see you. How are you? And you too, just me. You have a wonderful day. I love you too. All my love. Take care, honey. I hope your day goes well, and remember, just keep moving. It doesn't matter how fast you move, as long as you just keep moving. My feet are getting cold, so I'll get all wrapped up here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to do a few stretches here. We're still going to work on those shoulders, the upper torso. And remember, these are exercises that you can do when you're laying down, standing up, sitting. You can do them anywhere throughout the day. And it is actually recommended that you do stretches throughout the day just to help keep you limbered up and oh, it's so exciting, Sam. I'm so happy for you both. You're gonna have to hit me up on Messenger, Sam, so I can talk to you both. Oh my gosh, I'll probably be a little bit stumped as to what to say, believe it or not. But that's just me. Oh, Cassie, I'm so pleased to hear that. Oh, no, Shadow, don't walk away from the printer. Hands up, walk backwards slowly away from the printer. Take a few steps back, then turn around. Don't look at it. Walk away. Give it 10 minutes. Give it half an hour. Just don't throw it out the window, please. Because if you do, you'll be going, oh, why did I do that? You can move your arms. You've got more range of motion. Oh, that is so good to hear. That is so good to hear, Cassie. It really does help. It's, you know, something that we don't think about, as we go through our day, as we start getting older. It's not easy to keep going. It really isn't. Oh, a late breakfast. That sounds good. That really does sound good. Well, that's good to hear. You've got another printer that you can use, Sam. Shadow. So definitely back away from that one. Go do what you need to do with your other printer, and then come back to the broken one a little bit later on. Because sometimes it's easier to figure out what the problem is. If you're getting frustrated with something, it's often difficult to see and get it done right. You just gotta. No, we're not done squeezing yet, Sam. We're about to do the squeezing. We're about to do the squeezing. You can brush your own hair now? Oh, Cassie, that is that's wonderful to hear. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Cassie. That's a good idea. That's okay, Sam. Oh my gosh, honey. Oh, thank you so much, Super Mario. It's always important. Sorry, folks. It's always important to keep in touch with each other, and and support each other, contact each other, throughout the week, throughout the month, however often you can do. But definitely, it really is important, and that's how we build community. We build community by supporting each other and staying in touch as often as we are able to. Sometimes it's not that easy. Oh, oh my goodness! Thank you, Cassie. You're such a blessing. I mean, all of you are such a blessing to me. You really are. Um, you you all, every single one of you made a huge difference in my life. Okay, let's do some stretching here. Oh, say she starts yawning. Thank you, Cassie. Okay, you're going to keep your arms shoulder height. Dem Seeking, good morning. It is so good to see you, honey. Thank you for stopping by. I understand that, honey, and thank you ever so much. You have a wonderful day, honey. I know you're into your afternoon now, but have a wonderful afternoon and evening, honey. Everybody Demseeking is another wonderful lady that's over in the UK. Um, so, definitely go over and see her and see what she's all about. It's a very interesting channel. I recommend that you all go and see. Alright then, yes, I'll see you really soon, honey. I will. I shall be stopping by. Mwah. Love you. Okay, we're going to be arms shoulder height, and you're going to take your arms out to the side. Try and keep your shoulders down. Now you're going to be Sam says, I think you probably have done too, Sam. And then you're going to bring your arms up slowly in an arc, each side of your ears, as high as you can. If you can't bring them all the way up, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just go as far as you can. This is not a no pain, no gain. While you have your arms up there, give your glutes a darn good squeeze. Squeeze them as tightly as you can. There's that old people sag that goes on at the back there. Well, we're trying to prevent that old people sag. We're joining these young uns with a perky one. We're going back there. And then lower your arms down ever so slowly. Don't speed up, don't rush. And then bring your arms out again. This is a motion. We're keeping it fluid. We're keeping it going. and then back up, out from the side, back up, and you'll feel this in your shoulders and in your shoulder blades, and down across your pecs, as the men call them. They call them pecs, your pectoral muscles. And then again, after that, bring your arms slowly down to the front, palms facing each other. And again, take it out, your arms out, slowly to the side, and then you can rest. Bring your arms down. Yes, Sam, your boobies. But the guys don't like to call them that. Not for the guys anyway. They like to call them their pectoral. Oh, so sorry. They're pec muscles. They're pec muscles. That's what they like to call them. You know you do. Okay, this next one, you're going to take your right arm, you're going to bring it across your body, as close as you can to your body, and you're going to go across your left shoulder. Use your left hand to support your left elbow. Now, if you can, push in just ever so slightly to straighten that elbow up, and push your arm in just a little bit closer to your body, and you'll feel that stretch across the back of your shoulders. Milady, good morning, honey. It is so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Never mind all the pain. Come on, fireman. You've all been slacking. I see you all guys over there slacking. Keep stretching to it, and as you're doing so, pull your tummy in. Remember, you've got a string. Imagine a string from your tummy button through to your spine, and somebody's pulling your tummy flat. So you got to pull your tummy in, you got to pull it flat, and then lower your arm down. And the next, we're doing the left arm. Bring your left arm across your body to across your shoulder, and use your right hand to straighten that arm out just that little bit, and pull it in a little bit closer to your body. Now, if it hurts, don't do it. We're not in the pain it's not worth hurting yourself to do something like this. These are just gentle exercises to help get you going, day started, and to help keep that range of motion that you need. And then drop your arm back down. Okay. There's something I'm going to ask you folks, and it's none of you that have sent this, but I keep getting these chain emails. Not chain, messages through Messenger. Please don't send me those. Please don't send me them. A lot of them come with pictures, which actually takes up room on your phone, and it actually is there's so many people sending me them that the important messages that I need to get from other people, the people that are trying to contact me, people that I'm trying to help, their message gets bumped down and bumped down and bumped down. Please don't send me these chain messages or texts. I know you wouldn't, fireman. I know you wouldn't, honey. But I'm just, it's like, you have to behave. You have to behave. Denise, honey, good morning, sweetie. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Cassie. Exactly. Four hearts. Good morning. Oh, you're cleaning out. Well, yes, that does count as stretching. You can actually stretch over, reach over, instead of getting up close. You can reach a little bit further. There are ways to actually stretch throughout your day. I might actually do a video about that. There are actually days where yeah, I will do. You know it, fam, and I would tell your wife on you. JD, honey, good morning. It is so good to see you. Oh dear. I'm doing okay, Denise. I managed to get a bit more sleep last night. I didn't wait. I actually took something to help me sleep. Thank you ever so much, Denise. Thank you so much, honey. And thank you ever so much, sweetie. Denise makes music. And she's been helping me with songs. I'm starting to run out because I've been finding songs through, who is it I've been finding songs through? Oh gosh, YouTube. But Denise has made me a couple that I can use too. So thank you ever so much, Denise. So if you ever need any music, for your videos or anything, go take a look at Denise's page, because she does have some good stuff on there, and ask her permission, or ask her if there's anything that, in particular that you might need or that you might be looking for, and she'll be able to help you with that. Okay, again, we're going back to the right arm, putting your right arm across your body, across your left shoulder, support it with your right hand, and if you can, bring it in slightly closer, straighten it out a little bit. Use your right hand to do that on the elbow, and then you're just going to push, you're going to stretch, you're going to squeeze those glutes, you're going to wake up everything up, you're going to stretch your legs at the same time, tense up all those muscles, and then relax. And you're going to feel that in the back of your shoulders here, and that's okay. That's good. As long as you're just feeling the stretch and the stretch isn't hurting. The stretch hurts, back off. Don't do any more. Your left arm, bring your left arm across your shoulder, as close to your body as you can. Use your right hand to support your elbow, and push in ever so gently, just to straighten your elbow out. And then give it, yep, you feel the stretch. No, don't feel the pain. No, the pain, Denise. Just the stretch, honey. The pain. My God, you're getting as bad as the boys about the pain. And then relax. Good morning, Seven Blessings. It is so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. The Seven Blessings is another channel. They're a fun channel to go see. They really are. They're wonderful. Okay, this next one, again, you're going to have your arm across, and then you're going to hook like this. And this actually, when you're supporting with your hand, is actually helping the elbow here. But if you hook with your arm, you're going to hook in front of your elbow, further towards your shoulder, and you're going to pull that ever so slightly into your body, and that gives it that little bit more stretch without putting strain on your shoulder and without putting strain on your elbow. And you just give it that little bit more extra stretch. Pull it in as gently as you can and feel that stretch. If it starts to hurt, then you stop. Make sure you got your shoulders dropped down while you're doing this. And hold that. And just gently try and relax into it. Breathe into it. You know, don't be tense while being tense while you're doing this, especially with your shoulders. It's not a good idea. But if you're feeling tension, this is a good way to help it relax out. Denise, you crackers. She said crack, ouch. And then relax and bring your arm. Don't drop your arm straight away because this muscle has to recover. So you're going to bring your arm back just to where your shoulder is and then slowly lower your arm down. Don't drop it down immediately because you have to, when your muscles are tense, you have to give them a chance to relax and recover. Four Hearts says, by the time I clean 7 coops and 8 goat paddocks, her workout is done. Yes, it sure is. Okay, and again, with your left arm, you're going to reach over. You're going to hook with your right hand just in front of your elbow, between your shoulder and your elbow. And you're going to give the pull a gentle pull. Make sure your shoulder is dropped down. You're going to just give a gentle pull in, and that is going to help stretch it out even further. And that really does help stretch out any tension. And you'll feel that stretch actually further down your back. Not just in your shoulder, you'll feel it a little bit further down your back. And these are things that you can actually do throughout the day without people looking at you like, what the heck are you doing? Relax into it. Hold it for a few. And then again, release. And as you do, don't drop your arms immediately. Give that muscle a chance to recover. Bring your arm around shoulder height to the front and then slowly drop your arm down. Move your arm down. There's the elephant, yeah. Woo! I've done that for kids when I used to look after kids. I did that. Oh my gosh. The things we do when we're looking after kids, huh? Okay. Now these are going to be to help with the neck here, because we often get tension in the neck here. And as we get older, our head seems to start doing this bit, you know. We're trying to realign and help. JD, good morning, honey. Huge hugs to you. It is so good to see you. No, Denise, don't be sorry. Humor is the best medicine, and it is so good to see you laughing and smiling. I can tell you're in a good mood today, honey, and just keep going. Just keep going. What's that show us? Yeah, yes. The elephant. Woo. Okay, JD, you take care, honey. You have a wonderful day, sweetie. Thank you ever so much for stopping by. Okay, so your ears should actually be aligned above your shoulders. And if you notice, mine aren't. That's because my neck and my upper torso, my upper back is starting to do this thing. Yes, I'm nearing that age where, you know, these things can happen. Especially with the damage in my spine. So to try and help realign, and now we're not putting our neck down, or we're not putting our chin down. What you're going to do is you're just going to bring your chin back a little, just tuck your chin in a little bit, and that actually helps to align your neck again with your shoulder. And if you do this on a regular, and do it gently, don't jerk it, and bring it back and then release. And each time you do this, hold this position, and it's very difficult to talk like this, and then Then bring your head forward again, and then tuck your chin in. So I'll turn sideways so you can see. I'm gonna probably look like I'm walking like a duck. So what you're doing is you actually keep your shoulders down, keep them straight, and then you're just tucking your neck in. You're just tucking your chin in like this, and it's lifting this part of your skull up, and it's aligning your neck back up with your shoulder. So this is the movement that you're going to be doing. And you will feel that all the way down here. And that actually does help to realign your neck. Homesteaded Down Under, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Welcome. How are you? My gosh, it must be getting late there. How are you doing, Michelle? She says, well, what you don't see, Denise, is I actually have a big double. It's not a double door, but I have a sliding glass door with two big panes right over there. So, and daylight is coming in. And this teeny tiny light actually gives a little bit more light off than you can see right now. So I actually go to sleep with that light on. Okay, so this next one, we are going to sit shoulders down, and you're just going to tilt your head slightly. Keep your shoulder down, June. You're going to tilt your head slightly to the side. Try not to turn it. Just tilt it slightly to the side, as though you're going to drop your ear down onto your shoulder. And this is going to help these muscles here and the tendons here, because these muscles and tendons actually have a tendency to tense up and tighten up, and that stops your range of motion of your neck. So we're going to just gently, ever so gently, and once you feel that stretch, as long as it's not hurting, stretch it that little bit further. Stretch it as far as you can. But if it starts to hurt, stop. And if it hurts you to do this, then you definitely need to go talk to your doctor about your neck. And then just drop your shoulder down the opposite side, ever so gently. Drop your ear towards your shoulder, as though you're going to rest your ear on your shoulder. And then bring it back to the middle. And as you bring your head back, don't do these. These are not fast movements. Don't do them fast. We're not giving ourselves whiplash. That's just not what we are doing. If while you are doing these, for any reason at all, if you are feeling any tingling down your arms or burning in your hands, stop doing them and go talk to your doctor about it. And again, move the left side. You're going to drop your left ear down, as though you're going to drop your left ear onto your shoulder. And just hold it there for a minute or two. And then bring your head back up to the center. Give it a chance to all, and then you drop it down to the right side ever so gently. And try and stay as upright. I've just realized I'm like starting to droop forward. So try and stay as upright as possible while you're doing this. And then bring your head back to the middle. These are exercises that I have been doing. Denise says, stretch your legs, stretch your muscles, go on eBay, sell your muscles, buy new muscles and bones, and try again. Oh, Denise. Agree. That's so funny. I wish we could buy new bones and muscles. Well, we can buy new joints, but okay. Home sitting down said that I had to ask a question. My doctor won't send me to an orthopedic doctor. He said he won't because my back is age related. You're 57, and he said no. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter if what you're going through is age related. It doesn't matter. He should still send you to see an orthopedic doctor because they are the best ones to work with you. The other I mean, that's what an orthopedic doctor does. It works with bones, works with joints, works with bones. So your orthopedic doctor is actually the best one to tell you whether what is going on with your back or not is age related. Is there any way you can get around that, Michelle? I mean, can you make an appointment yourself with an orthopedic doctor? Or do you have to have a referral from your family doctor? Well, I'm not surprised, honey. I'm not surprised because it's painful. Oh, that's okay, Cassie, sweetie. That's okay. Thank you, honey. Um, why do people do things? Um, you have to have a referral. Hash, good morning. It is so good to see you. How are you, honey? I'm doing okay. I managed to sleep some last night. I actually took something to help me sleep. I didn't wait. I didn't wait until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to decide to get some sleep. So I actually managed to get some sleep. So I'm feeling a bit better this morning. um, Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Yes, it really does. It does make a huge difference when you can start, and when you can get some sleep. It really does make a huge difference as to what your day is going to be like the following day. Um, I highly recommend sleep. I really do. I highly recommend sleep to anybody. Thank you ever so much, Ash. Yes, I do feel a bit chipper. I feel a bit more chipper. So, Michelle, sorry, dumb bugs on her iPad. Oh, Michelle, there's times where, especially during the summer, we have those little tiny bugs that come in through the screen, and I'll be sat here, and they'll be crawling over my screen, and it's like, would you get off? I'll be doing this business, I'm trying to get rid of them. Mm. And then, of course, me being me, I'm squishing and I'm saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. My husband laughs. I don't know if anybody that's near me, when they hear me apologizing to a bug for squishing it, they laugh. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's just, I've always been that way. So, yeah, Michelle, try. We have to think of a way of wording this with your doctor without it making your doctor feel as though your doctor doesn't know what he's talking about, which they really are not doing the right thing, the best for you. If you are having back pain, whether it's age related or not, you should be seeing the right specialist, and the right specialist for you is an orthopedic doctor, because they will know better what to do for you. It's alive! It's alive! The printer is alive! Congratulations, Shadow! I'm glad you managed to get it working again. My goodness. You see, that just goes to show you got some stubbornness there. You got that British stubbornness. I'm gonna keep this going. Yeah, anyone out there, if you're having pain in your back or pain in any joints, if you have a doctor, a family doctor that tells you, that refuses to send you to a specialist because it's supposedly age related, they really are not doing you justice. You know, they're not helping you. They should send you to a specialist, someone who deals with bones, someone who deals with joints. I mean, that's what they are there for. Um, there has to be a way that we can figure this out, because if you need a referral from your primary doctor or your family doctor to be sent to a specialist and they refuse to, there has to be a way, besides threatening to go to the medical board, there has to be a way that we can get them to understand that you must, it's not right. Oh my gosh. Oh, Michelle, that hurts. Oh my gosh. Michelle said it's the same medical center that diagnosed her hubby wrong, and now he has to have a major operation. Remind the doctor of that, Michelle. Remind the doctor of that. Remind the doctor that your husband was diagnosed wrongly and now has to have a major operation, and you would prefer, it would set your mind at ease if you were able, if you saw an orthopedic doctor. One who specializes, because set your mind at ease seeing an orthopedic doctor, because they specialize in the bones and joints. How about try and use those words? Say that your hubby was misdiagnosed and now needs to have a major operation, and taking that into consideration, you would much prefer to see an orthopedic doctor, considering they are specialized in dealing with the joints and the bones, whether it's age related or not. Got it? See if that works. Because once you throw misdiagnosis in there, they really do kind of pay attention. I am so sorry, Michelle. I am so sorry. We are hoping that neither of those is going to happen. We are going to be sending lots of healing energy and prayers that way to make sure that neither of those happen, honey. Yeah, so try those words on him or her, and see what happens, because usually when you mention misdiagnosis, they kind of like perk up a little bit, they And I mean, who is he to tell you that at the age of 57 it's age related? I mean, there are people out there, that are 80, 90 years old that don't have any back problems whatsoever. They have no joint problems whatsoever. I think a lot of it is not only genetics, but it's our way of life too. Emma, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. How are you? How are you? So definitely let him know that you want to see an orthopedic doctor. Considering, that they specialize. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry. Mm, that is just, it breaks my heart. It really does. Okay. We have our four-legged grandchildren here for a few days, and they're trying to get my hubby to get up and take them out. Dad, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, Michelle. You're so welcome. You can vent your feelings here anytime that you want, honey. You just have to. You can't hold feelings back like that. You have to be able to talk, especially talk with people that understand. You know, people that have been through similar things. Maybe not exactly the same things, but similar things like misdiagnosis, doctors not doing the best for them, and so on and so forth. We have to remember doctors are human and they do make mistakes, but if they continuously make mistakes and they don't do what's best for their patients, then maybe it's time, they chose another career. And that we really do know our own bodies, but you know how you feel. I'm doing fine this morning, Emma. I really haven't moved about much. I managed to shuffle down the hallway and get a cup of tea, but that's as far as I got, so we'll see once I get up and start moving. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm yawning again. Mm. Anyway, I think I'm going to close down now. I'm going to say good morning. Michelle, if you need to, get hold of me during the day, sweetie. No, when you get up. Um, and we'll see if we can't figure something else out for you, honey. So I know it's late in the night for you down there in Australia. Oh, thank you, my lady. Oh, thank you, honey. I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good night, and good evening and good night, depending on where you are in the universe. No, I don't play cricket. For those whose time it is at night time, sleep well and sweet dreams. Remember, be thoughtful towards each other, be caring, and think about the words that you type or that you say, because once those words are put out there, they cannot be taken back, and words can be very hurtful and can be painful. And those words could be the words that are the tipping point, or the straw that breaks the camel's back. You never know what somebody is going through, because it's not always shown externally. It can be hidden, behind a dance. It can be hidden beneath a smile. And remember, look somebody in the eye when you talk to them and say, I see you. And understand what I see you really means, because one of these days that person you're looking at could be you, and you might not like what you get. Anyway, that being said, remember, one step at a time, one breath at a time. I can do this. Say that to yourself several times a day, and you'll be able to do a lot more than you thought you were able to. I love you all so very much, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for stopping in. Yes, I will be doing some cooking sometime during the day today, Emma, I will be. Take care, look after each other, look after yourself. And I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. I know just how precious time really is. I do. I love you all. Thank you ever so much for spending this morning with me. Have a beautiful day for those that are having a day that they're just starting. Have a great afternoon for those that are just starting their afternoon, and sleep well for those who are starting to go to bed. And Amy and Sam, have so much fun. It's exciting. Yes. Bye bye.